Om Tat Sat. Welcome to Gyan Bhakti. We focus exclusively on spirituality, Vedanta, and Sanatana Dharma. If you have not already done so, please consider subscribing for regular updates. Our humble prostrations to the all-pervading Brahman, our worshipful enlightened Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, all sages and saints, and to the divinity in each of you. We are currently exploring the scripture Mysticism of Mahabharata. Commentary is by our Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, and narrated by myself, Swami Nikhilananda. So yesterday we had covered the Varana Vrat and how the Kauravas had plotted to kill the Pandavas in the palace made of wax materials. So on the night that Purochana, the arsonist sent by the Kauravas, was supposed to set the palace on fire, the Pandavas themselves started the blaze and then quickly escaped through the tunnel. Then they crossed the river in a boat and disappeared into a nearby forest. The next day, the people found the burnt bodies of Purochana and others that had been dining in the palace at the time of the fire. By chance, there had been 5 young men near an older woman among the dead. Thus, the Kauravas concluded that the Pandavas, along with their mother Kunti, had perished in the blaze. Although in public they grieved over the loss of the Pandavas, in secret they rejoiced that their plot had succeeded. The story of the Pandavas' escape from the combustible palace has interesting mystic implications. The very house in which we live in this embodiment, our body, is called Deha in Sanskrit. Deha implies Dhyati. Dhyati meaning constantly burning. Our body's metabolism always maintains a certain temperature, and like food in a slow cooker, we are continually simmering on low. It takes just minutes for a microwave oven to cook something, but it takes 60 to 100 years for nature to cook a human body. In this combustible personality of ours, the 5 Pandavas, our individual soul and the 4 Purusharthas, efforts, dwell with our mother, our higher nature. Together, we have to work out a process of liberation. How can we do so? Dig a tunnel through the chitta or the unconscious mind by the practice of japa, repetition of mantra, meditation, reflection, satsanga, and good association. Through that tunnel of antarmukhi vritti. Antarmukhi vritti means internalized vision. We will be able to escape from this world process. Even before death comes, we will develop vairagya or dispassion and set fire to all our karmas by attaining enlightenment. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, it's the 13th chapter, 8th shloka, Janma mrityu jara vyadhi dukkha doshanu darshanam. Every day we must remember the pain involved in birth, childhood, old age, and death. If we do not accomplish the goal of self-realization or mukti, we are going to be born again. That is a fact that we have to think about seriously. Do not want to come back as somebody's baby dangled in the air by little legs. We don't want that. We don't want this intense pain. Do you want to again be a child and then a teenager and then old age and so on? Do you want to experience the frustrating misfortunes and degradations of old age? And do we want to face the pain and confusion of death in every embodiment? If not, reflect deeply on the nature of human life and then vow to escape from the laksha graha of pain and suffering through the inner tunnel of antarmukhi vritti, meaning going within. Let us vow to attain liberation and make everything we do in life a means towards that goal. So that should be like our North Star. So with this, we conclude our satsang for today, and we will cover more how the Pandavas marry Draupadi in tomorrow's satsang. Om Tat Sat.